Hi, Jared Smith with AL.com and Alabama Media Group here in downtown Huntsville across from the courthouse and overlooking Big Spring Park. I'm the major account executive in the greater Huntsville area. What I mean by that is I help manage some of the partnerships that we have with larger business-to-business companies in the area, as well as some of the government contractors. Basically what I do for them is I help them manage campaigns that position them as thought leaders within the industry. So whether they're looking at things coming across FedBizOps.com, whether it's pre-solicitations or solicitations, or they're in front of another business that might have a need right now for a specific solution or a product, to help them fill a need that they've got. I help them make it easier to facilitate some of those transactions by getting the right message in front of the right people at the right times. And I help do that in a number of ways. One of the things that you've got to do is you've got to be in front of people with the right frequency so that you're hitting them at those specific touch points as that decision-making process is being made. One, you've got to be top of mind. You've got to have some kind of message, some kind of creative in front of them so that when they do go to start considering, competitors out there in the market that can provide that need, that solution, that product, to fit that need, you're there so that you can be considered. And then you've got to have the right message in front of them then. So when they visit your website, what's your branded content look like? What kind of native content are you putting out there to help build awareness about your business before that? Above and beyond that, after they start considering, how easy is it for them to get back to that information? How easy are you found? Are you found just at the local level when you're really wanting to affect decision makers in New Jersey or Washington, D.C., or even internationally or at a national level? How easy is it for me to find your information on the web at the same time? And then beyond that, how am I re-communicating the right messages to your prospective audience so that there's that level of trust that begins to build and that snowball effect happens to where you become one of the big thought leaders in your respective market? A lot of people don't realize who we actually are. Alabama Media Group, AL.com, the Huntsville Times, we're all part of Advanced Digital and Advanced Publications. We're actually the largest privately owned news media company in North America. We've got great relationships with Google. We're a premier small business partner there. Anybody can be a partner. It's as simple as taking a test. But not many people can become a premier small business partner, and that's something that you might want to look up on Google itself. At the same time, we're strategic ambassadors with the Yahoo and Bing network, Microsoft network there, and we're able to leverage that relationship to help you facilitate traffic as well. But at the local level, the hyper-local level, when we're talking about Huntsville, when we're talking about Madison County, I do some things extremely different than what you'll find in any of the competition. One being that I'm a content company. Everything that we do with AL.com and our 13.5 million unique visitors monthly is surrounding the content that we create. It's surrounding what our staff writers are putting out. It's surrounding the type of things we're covering, how we write, what we deliver. And we're able to capture a lot of vision there. We want to do the same thing for you. We've got the means to develop and deliver great content to your prospective audience, the right people at the right time. Let us design the content that you really need on your website to make sure that when you're being considered against the competition, the right information is there.